All right, good morning. So, day three, here we go. So, yesterday I didn't mention, but something that happens um, when I'm doing this is depending on how tired I am, it's like a disconnect. So, if I'm really tired, even though I smile, it doesn't really affect my brain like I think it's gonna affect it. Whereas like when I'm rested, then when I smile, I at least the first day I felt sort of happier maybe. And so, um, that's saying something I think about sleep and, um, depending on if I get enough sleep, um, it'll work or it won't work. So, but here we go. Feeling okay, a little tired, but okay. All right. Oh, and then yesterday also, um, when I smile, it also helps me take myself not so seriously. So, because who can really take themselves seriously when they're going to work like this? Okay. So that was a pretty good session. And why do I say that? Well, I think so far there's a few things I've noticed. One, smiling before work helps me not take myself so seriously. I kind of feel a little ridiculous at times, and that actually, I don't know, makes me happy. It causes me to laugh at myself a little bit, which makes me smile more. The other thing is that I guess the act of smiling itself, it almost not desensitizes, but it gets you used to smiling. So it almost feels when I don't smile, it's like, wow, I should be smiling right now, and which would put me in a better mood. I will say that the other thing is I noticed a disconnect. So today I had maybe 5 or 6 hours of sleep. Yesterday it was a little bit less, like 4 hours of sleep. And so I noticed that, today I feel just better mood-wise, and there's not so much of a disconnect between my smiling and how do I describe it? My brain, like the physical versus the mental. And so I think that when I get enough sleep, it's much more effective. Smiling is much more effective. So yeah, it wasn't hard to smile. I actually waved at a couple of people who were letting me through, and I kind of felt a little bit ridiculous, but I don't know, I think it's fun. So I'm gonna keep doing it, and thanks for joining me on this journey. So stay tuned.